Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of SFM Showdown, and we are live in Paris, kicking things off with the next one of women's qualifying match between Natalya and a mystery opponent as we find out who it is. The lights now dimmed here in Paris. Oh my God! Holy moly! Corey, the beautiful madness is officially back. Julia is back in SFM. Who would have ever seen this one coming? Now Natalya with a sharpshooter on Julia. Is Julia about to tap out in her return match here in SFM? Oh, she's moving a little bit. She's moving. Oh, wait a minute. Julia almost breaks the hold, and she does. And now Julia reverses into a roll-up. Incredible. Natalya kicks out. Now Natalya looking for a chop, but Julia catches it. And now Julia plants Nattie down. And now Julia is in control. Julia with her finisher right to Natalya. Julia into the cover, hooks the leg. Julia is back at SFM. What a return for the beautiful madness. Julia making her long-awaited return to in-ring action here after conflicts backstage, and she defeats Natalya as she books her ticket to next one up and potentially her future in SFM. Now AJ Lee going after Becky Lynch with those forearms there here. So now Becky tied up in the ropes, and now AJ Lee's got something planned. Kick to the leg of Becky, and now looking for Shining Wizard, but Becky catches her. Manhandle slam. AJ Lee gets out of it, and now she's got a Black Widow. Black Widow locked in on Becky Lynch. Is Becky Lynch about to tap out here in front of everyone? And she does. The match is officially over. AJ Lee is going the next one up. Man, what a crazy match it was, but in the end it was AJ Lee that prevails, and we so far have AJ Lee and Julia booked for the women's next one-up match here. Things are wrapping up quickly here. Now Jade Cargill with Chelsea up, but Chelsea throws Jade's face into the turnbuckle pad there. And that was a great counter from Chelsea. And a drop kick right to Jade. Chelsea, maybe this is her time for revenge. Unprettier art to Jade, but Jade, the strength of her, lifts Chelsea up. Oh God, vertebreaker. Just broke down Chelsea, and now Jade Cargill, just like that, back into control here with Jaded right to Chelsea. Jade Cargill into the cover of Chelsea, and Jade Cargill just got one step closer to regaining the women's champion. All she has to do is go through 4 other women in the next one-ups match, and she will fight Io Sky maybe.
Honestly, I cannot believe the fact that management here could let what happened after my match against Ethan Serlingo, one of the best matches of my career, I'll give it to him. He gave that match to me, but I still came over on top. But anyways, leaving him in the past like he belongs in. After my match, I got jumped by Dominic Mysterio. From behind, it was from behind, because at the end of the day, all he ever will be, and all he ever is a stupid kid. He is always going to be known as the son of the suckiest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio. And not to mention the gals that came around before that attack. Joe Hendry and Bowser Jr. Yeah, the same people that said they were gonna come after me and my SFM champion. First off, Joe Hendry, I already beat you. Second, Dominic Mysterio, let's be honest here, you stand no chance. You got squashed by a man I've already beaten before. So if I can beat Will Ospreay, then what do you think means for you? And as for Bowser Jr., quite frankly, I've never faced him one-on-one before, but judging by his skills and the fact that he hasn't wrestled for a top-tier champion in like the past 6 years, I think I'm gonna be okay. So my point here is someone is to be blamed for this, and it's not me or the Bullet Club. It's not even them, it's management of SFM. They let their top-tier champion get jumped by a stupid kid, and they are really gonna allow a turtle to fight for my champion and a meme into my universe. This is why I have no respect for this stupid company. Everything about it, it's absolute garbage.
Oh, you're saying, Kenny. And speaking of one of the 3 men after that match at Clash in the Coliseum, here comes Dominic Mysterio, who initiated the attack on Kenny Omega. Hit him with that suplex, and Dominic coming out here with huge intentions here. Dominic has clearly seen new light.
Kenny, I come in peace for now. You see, it took me this long to realize that I have wasted the start of my career. And it took one man that you know very well to finally get me to realize that. So I did some hard thinking. I took some time myself, and I realized what I could have accomplished if I had just taken things seriously. And with that being said, I'm here to announce that I am no longer going to be just a kid to you people. Nah, I am going to be the greatest luchador of all time and the new SFM champion. You see, Kenny? No, don't even talk. Your time for talking is up. It's my turn. It's time for you all to hear me finally. You have reigned over SFM for a full year, and many of these people hate it. But I'm not a man of the people. I don't care about the people. The only thing that I care about is succeeding. And the best way to succeed is to get the SFM champion. I don't care about Bowser Jr. or Joe Hendry. I only care about me and you. And I am challenging you to a one-on-one match for the SFM champion. And if you're half the man that you say you are, and you give me all of this talk down, then you clearly won't have a problem accepting my challenge then. Huh, kid. It's clear that your father didn't teach you anything about the wrestling business. So you know what? We all know Rey Mysterio's your father. But it's time for you to be introduced to your daddy. Dom, it's time someone tells you the truth. You will never.
Oh, wait a minute. They just keep on coming here, Corey. It's Joe Hendry, another man who has proclaimed his spot and being next up for a world title shot here. And it's clear on us that he's got something on his mind too. What does Joe Hendry have to say on his perspective on what happened after Clash in the Coliseum here?
I come out here to lovely Paris, and I see 2 men that have one thing in common, and that's that they both need to get whooped by none other than Joe Hendry. Kenny, you're right. You did beat me before. But did you really beat me? You survived me. You cheated at Crown Jewel, and back then it was champion versus champion. But now that I'm locked in on one specific thing, the whole story is different. And as for you, Dominic, congratulations. You finally grew some balls down there. But it's time for you to pack up and head on out of here. Because like we've all been saying, this short run of yours, it's going to be stopped by Joe Hendry himself. And then once I stop you in your tracks, I'm going to stop you in the same city, in the same state where you began this reign of terror, and that is Las Vegas.
And Joe Hendry fired up here, making huge points here. Kenny Omega's reign did start. Oh, wait a minute! It wouldn't be the world title conversation without the real man that started it all. Bowser Jr. is here in Paris, and he also wants a shot at the world title. Things are wrapping up and getting heated here.
Alright, I know for a fact that we're not having a conversation about the SFM champion Kenny Omega without Bowser Jr. You see, this entire thing started with me because I made it clear what I was coming back for. But I guess I underestimated people getting in my way. Guess it's my introduction to how SFM it is now. We got Dirty Dominic Mysterio, where he should be in 205 Live, and we got Joe Hendry. No offense to you, but you should be out hosting country concerts. The real match for next one up that everyone wants to see is Bowser Jr. versus Kenny Omega. Kenny, you may think of me as just a turtle or some stupid meme or some stupid character from another video game, but these people love me. They wished me back for 6 whole years, and I come back and I grant them a promise as a trouble from me not being here for them. And that's that I'm set to win the SFM champion, and I have to get through Dominic Mysterio, Joe Hendry to get to you, then best believe that I have no problem doing that. Alright everyone, calm down. It's come to my attention that all 3 of you think you deserve a shot at Kenny Omega in the SFM champion. But the reality is that there's only room for one competition. So there's one way we can only settle this. Tonight, in our main event in Paris, it will be Bowser Jr. versus Dominic Mysterio versus Joe Hendry in a triple threat #1 contenders match for the SFM champion at next one up, Kenny Omega. Good luck, gentlemen. Put on a show for Paris tonight, and your title match is granted.
And now LA Knight pulls on the ropes here for an elbow drop, and Ray Phoenix here. Oh no, wait, Chris Jericho with a tag there, and LA Knight hits it, and he's going for the cover, but Chris Jericho is the legal man here. And now it's clear that LA Knight is upset at that here. I mean, how could you not? He had this match won for his team, and now Chris Jericho, wait a minute, Javon Evans, OG Cutter to both men. LA Knight sent out the ring. Chris Jericho's the legal man. And now Ray Phoenix frog splash right to Chris Jericho cover. Hooks the leg. And Javon Evans and Ray Phoenix get the win. What a crazy turn of events here. Ray Phoenix pinning the legendary Chris Jericho for his team to advance in the tournament. Now Tiffany Stratton looking down on RUCA here. Is Tiffany about to head to next one up along with Jade Cargill? Oh, RUCA with the boots to the face of Tiffany. Soul Snatcher right to Tiffany Stratton. RUCA quickly getting into the cover, pokes the leg of Tiffany, and RUCA is going to next one up. So far, we have 4 of the 5 women announced for the match. It's getting crazy.
I think it's safe to say that at least for now, the Jade Cargo Vortex is officially done with. And now we can move on to the exciting part of my reign. The matches where I get to stand out, show out, and give title shots to the women that have deserved it for the past 2 years, but was overheld by Jade Cargill. You see, I'm not going to be like any champion you've seen before in this women's division. I am willing to put my body on the line every week until it gives out. I will keep on going until the wheels fall off the train. So I'm willing to find out right now. I need an opponent for next one up in Las Vegas for my Women's Extreme Champion. I've already made the match official. It's gonna be me and whoever wants some. It's gonna be a Sin City street fight. So to any women back there, the door is officially open. The lane is officially out. The red carpet is out. Which one of you ladies wants some against the genius of the sky?
And the challenge has been laid out to any women back there that want some. The only question is who is going to be the first to accept a Sin City street fight against Women's Extreme. The lights are out. Here's your winner. So now back on. Now Io Sky. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, it's Asuka! Back elbow to the face of our champion. Asuka is back in SFM here. Io Sky, Asuka, knee to the face of Io. Oh my god. Asuka was a mentor to Io, but now Asuka may have just laid out the official challenge to her. Now Penta on the top rope here. JD McDonough in the drop zone. Frog splash. JD gets his knees up into a roll up on Penta here. Cover. 2. Penta kicks out. Now Penta with a super kick right to JD. TAMA hidden blade right to Penta. And now JD with a brain buster there. TAMA guarding the ringside from Penta's corner ricochet here, and JD McDonough picks up the win. Both JD and TONGA advance. And just like that, round 1 of the blind tag team tournament has officially wrapped up, and we are getting set for round 2 here. Who will walk away with the win? Now Dominic Mysterio on the top rope here. Bowser Jr. laid out here. Oh, wait a minute. Joe Hendry running up here. Got a hold of Dominic. Sends him crashing down onto Bowser Jr. Spikes there. Bowser Jr. was ready and Dom's out. And now Bowser Jr. No way, no way, no way, no way. Standing ovation right to Bowser Jr. Joe Hendry into the cover. Dominic breaks it up. That was insane, and look at the ref's hand. That was close to being in here. Is now Joe Hendry on our announce table. Oh, wait a minute. Dominic elbow drop right to Joe Hendry. Sends him down. As now Dominic Mysterio in control of this match here. Bowser Jr. catches him with his finisher. Bowser Jr. into the cover. He's going to go to Vegas. Oh, what the heck? JD McDonough, where'd the ref go? I think the ref got pulled out here. Oh wait, that's TAMA uppercut right to Joe Hendry. As now he gets back in the ring here. They are about to wreck shop here. Hidden blade right to Bowser Jr. Dominic is up. Oh wait a minute, feed trigger from the SFM champion Kenny Omega. And now, oh no way, no way. TAMA, he's got Bowser Jr. up. Sends Bowser Jr. crashing through our announce table. Oh my god. All 3 men from this SFM Championship #1 contenders has just been laid out, all thanks to the Bullet Club. Now, Kenny Omega lifting the SFM champion up. He's just ruined this entire match here for everyone.